guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is an exciting video for me because, as you can tell from the title, it's a thrift haul, and this is my first time doing a thrift haul video. This is my first time purchasing clothes from a thrift haul, from a thrift store, so I'm really excited about this. Now, I had went with, well, my girl Christy J. She goes thrifting all the time. And, she had invited me, in the past to go thrifting with her. And I don't know, it was just something about, I don't know, I just never got into thrifting, okay? And so I was kind of like, well, okay. So anyway, I just kind of put that on the back burner. Now, in the past, my son has gone thrifting because he wanted, these like vintage sweaters. So he's gone thrifting. And the only time really I've gone into Goodwill was to get blankets for my dogs. And that really was it. And I never looked at clothes or anything like that. And so anyway, now there's a fellow YouTuber name, her channel name is Noble Strength. I'm going to leave the link to her channel down below. Beautiful, beautiful woman. And she always goes thrifting. And I tell you, the clothes that she finds thrifting, I mean, they look like they came out of department stores. And I mean, they're beautiful clothing, and she pairs them very well. So she kind of piqued my interest into trying this thrifting thing again. And so I called my girl Christy J, and so she gave me the name to a few of them. So her and I went to one. And I wish I would have taken a picture of the place. And I'll leave the name, if I can find the name, remember the name, I'll leave the name somewhere. But when I went in there, it was like a department store. And, it was very well organized. The clothes were like color coordinated. And it was just really, really very well organized. Now, I got there before Christy did. So I was browsing around. And again, what I would do is I would just kind of like, they had like different racks of different clothing, dresses, blouses, just everything. And I would just kind of stand there, just kind of like look. And I don't know, I just was like, I don't think I can do this thrifting thing. So I said, okay. So Christy came. And so she started looking through things, and so I said, okay, let me start actually looking through. So with thrifting, you really have to get in there, you have to move clothes around, and just really start looking. And so I said, okay, this is what I need to do. So that's what I did. So I purchased 3 clothing articles, and let me just show you what they are, okay? So one of them is, and this top is by Jonathan Mawson. I've never heard of the brand before. I don't know, maybe you guys have. But anyway, it's this top here. And I saw the top, and it caught my eye, but I just kind of left it there, and I would come back to it. But anyway, it's this Paisley top here, and what I like about it is I like the bottom of it. It has like that ombre effect, and it has like, and of course I'm going to be doing mod shots so you guys can see what this looks like on. But it has this elastic in the waist here. And also the sleeves have this elastic band around them. And it comes down a little low cut there. But I like the ombre effect of it, how it is light down the bottom there. And it's the same on the back side here. Now, the one thing I will say is that it had on the bottom here, like some of the threading came loose. So it was like, part of it was like hanging down, just about that much of a section was kind of like hanging down. So I did put it into the cleaners, and I had them fix it. And so all these items have already come back from the cleaners. Well, actually, this blouse right here, I washed myself. The 2 other items had to be dry cleaned, so I did that. So that's already been done. It's been maybe not about a month or so since I've gone to the thrift store. But this right here is the top. And it's like this paisley design. And it's like greenish color. But yeah, so it has this really, I really like the paisley design of it. So that right there is the blouse. Now these other two, one of them is a great find, okay? So this one right here, it's a blazer, and it's by Liz Claiborne. I mean, I really kind of lucked out. So this is a Liz Claiborne blazer, and it's like this, Christy said it was, because I was like, what pattern is that? Because I thought it was just like a plaid pattern. So she said it's more like a houndstooth pattern, but it's this really, really nice black and white blazer. And it has, you know, the collar here. And the one thing that, and it had, let me see, it has two buttons down there, two buttons right there. And it has these two pockets, which of course are functional. Now, the one thing that I looked for right out the gate was, you know, I was looking at the armpits, okay, because I don't know, you know how sometimes, you know, with blazers and things like that, you know, it can get like a little stain at the armpits, and I ain't trying to go there with purchasing anybody's blazer that has some stains, okay? So that was the first thing I looked for, and as you can see, there are no stains here at all, and that was even before me purchasing it, because I just can't go there, I can't do that. But so it's this really nice blazer, and I love the design of it. So it has the blue interior right here, but it's actually black and white here. But and like I said, you know, it's already been in the cleaners, and it has the little split right here at the sleeve at the end. So that was the one blazer. Now this next one I'm about to show you. I don't want to wrinkle this blazer up. Let me put it down here. Now this blazer right here was a find. This was a gem, okay? This right here, I was able to tell, it looked like it had never been used. And I will leave the prices, of course, how much I paid for these two. But this one right here, when I saw this, and this one I found my second time going back on the rack looking. And this one is by J.Crew. And it's this beautiful wool blazer right here. And this is really, really nice. It has the two buttons. It has the button right here, and it has the button right there. And it has the pockets right here. And the pockets are actually still like tacked together. So I have to untack it so that, because the pockets are functional. But this one, this right here, I was able to tell that this was new. I don't think if anyone used it, they may have used it one or two times just because of how it looked on the inside. The other one I showed you, that one you can tell was used. You know, it was still in great, excellent condition, of course, but you can tell it had been, you know, it had been used. This one right here, no, not at all. And it's a heavy, nice wool blazer, beautiful. And this is like a, I think it's like a charcoal gray color. It actually kind of looks black. I don't know. It's either charcoal gray, really dark, or black. But, and again, this one right here even has an inside pocket. It has an inside pocket there. Yeah, it has the one inside pocket right here. And I didn't even know that. I just discovered that just now. And again, of course, the armpits are really clean. And this, I don't know what size this is, but it fit me great. But yeah, so this one right here was an absolute great find. And like I said, I've already put them in the dry cleaners. But yes, these are my finds right here from the thrift store, and I'm excited about going back next time too. There are two others that Christy had given me the names to, and so I'm going to check them out too. Now, she had warned me. She says, I just want to warn you, the other two, I'm not as like well organized as this one right here we just went to. So I don't know, because I think I kind of got spoiled on this first one here that I went to. But it, like I said, it was arranged and set up just like a department store. It was big. I mean, they had, you know, the men's section, children. I mean, they had everything there. They had, I think they had furniture there too. They had everything there. But yes, so stay tuned at the end. Tell me what you think about these. I mean, I think I did a great job with snagging these up. You know, especially for my first time going to a thrift store. So I, as you can tell, I'm pretty excited about it. Christy was like, I don't believe you. She said, you know, you got some great finds there. I said, I think I did too. So yeah, so at the end, stay tuned for the video. I mean, for the mod shot, because I'm going to show you what these 3 items look like on. So take care, everybody, and thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.